here, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3 with our Greenskin Warlords. It's been several days since I've played. Wanted to get those first four episodes up and get some feedback, see what I'd missed, and I'd certainly missed something, but we'll get to that later. First, we need to try and recap here, which is going to be a little tough because I can only look at one of these players at a time, one of these Warlords. Also, we're at the end of Razur's turn, which is where we left it off. I think he just took out an Eldritch Pit or something there. I want to go and take out this Watchtower next, I think. We've got our capital of Karak Peaks, which is now a city, will be a metropolis in 11 turns. Unfortunately, we can't get the population bonus for wetland tiles any longer, because that only applies up to, I think, when you're a village. Yes, outposts and villages only get that bonus, so not even Roth to the south will get it any longer. That's now a town. And this has access to the stables of Vigor soon, so this will be a good place to get some cavalry. What are you actually up to? Are we getting a beetle command here? Maybe we should skip that and get all of our beetles out of Roth instead. I think that's what we'll do. So what we're researching, basic seafaring. Mounted archers are next. I guess we're just going to keep pumping out some infantry over here. Some more butchers. Butchers are cool. Some hunters and some more swarm darters. Speaking of swarm darters, something I completely missed. I think 2 or 3 people mentioned it. These guys, as it says here, if I paid attention, do not suffer line of sight penalties or range penalties, which makes them amazing, even better than I thought. They do have relatively short range and they are very, very squishy, but those are 2 very nice traits to have. So, very happy with that. Trying to turn Razur into kind of a ranged beast. We have another army over here with Zilzark, our fast learning sorcerer genius. He's up to level 7 already. To compare that with Razur. Level 4. Alongside is Jetali Swiftkick. Those are all of our... Oh, we have Nakas the Huntress over here. She was building up an army. Druid for us. And I think we are ready to go over and have a look at... Oh, there's this Brigand Rahada over here I want to go and take. Going to have a look at what Ghazghkull is up to. I think my plan, my general plan, which I never actually do because I always get interrupted and distracted by 15 million things, was to head east in general and try and expand in that direction. But there are several dungeons around that I want to clear because they give you good production bonuses if they're in your domain. They usually give you a good, like, 1 or 2 tier 3 units, I think, but they are tough. They might have manticores in them, which will wreck my mainly tier 2 armies. And not to mention my poor heroes. Okay, Ghazghkull, alright, I think he just grabbed a refugee camp from here. We've got our new city of Insham. It used to belong to Halflings, apparently, but that's in the past now. We have Gramzar, a boneyard to take out. Oh, it looks like this is Varg who's going after it. He's got kind of a damaged army. We maybe want to do a little switcheroo here because we have Yolanta, who's got a lot of nice access to nice healing stuff as a druid. She doesn't have her nourishing meal yet either, but we might do a switch there. Oh, and I also spotted this when I was going around the map. There's a necromantic circle here hiding. So I think that's my next target, actually. You guys can just kind of chill out and heal, I think. I think this should be enough to take out the circle. We'll move towards it. Yeah, so that's going to start spawning some nasty stuff. Authority of the Sword is ready to cast, apparently. It's already on here, so I guess it was for Insham. And we'll do that. We'll give them the trading post, which is nice. Ghazghkull himself doesn't have the strongest army ever. The priest is awesome, but we have a couple of middling tier 1s and some black knights. He might want to head up to get something better. What do we have cooking in Geddon? Oh, we're getting the Dark Citadel, which is going to give us access to the shock troopers, which are awesome. Also getting a gladiator pit, so I might send Ghazghkull back now. He can't take out a Forbidden Sanctum. There's nothing else really to grab that's close by. He could start exploring like to the south, but I want a better army for him. So we are going to send him back. It's going to take a little while, but that's what we're going to do. Going to take that out. Varg is going to hang out. He might need some support to go after that Boneyard, because Bone Collectors, double Banshees could be nasty. But for now, just wait here, buddy. Blood Moon is going. Stonewall just completed an Inchum. They're now getting a laboratory. I'm fine with that. Decent amount of gold income. I should have checked Razur's. And we do have our Naga vassal. Now the plan was to hand this over to the Goblins because they're closer to it. But it doesn't really matter because they can defend it. It doesn't need to belong to them for them to defend it. And it is in a tropical location. So we might just keep it for the Orcs. We'll see. I think the Goblins have more gold, so we might hand it over to them because they have more gold to dump into it and build it up. But when are you going to talk to me again? In 5 turns. So when that 5 turns is up, they're probably going to give me a new quest. So I'm going to want to get some Orc stuff down there to do that quest. Because if Razur does it, I don't get credit, which kind of sucks. An item has arrived. What is it? Oh, it's that dreaded monkey mask on Jetta Lee. Fair enough. These guys can now come and kill these brigands, or these scoundrels rather. We have a polar bear. That's right. Oh, and it's Lost Mariners. Lost Mariners are awesome. I love those guys. Heading in to our first battle of episode 5. I think it is, right? Yeah. Frostlings, Orcs, and humans will try and cripple me. They love going after my freaking polar bear, don't they? Javelin, and those guys didn't even get to attack. Poor bastards. Now these guys are all off defense. I can take some shots without a range penny. Look at this. That is some serious damage. Zilzark, she's been throwing out. I think, actually. Yeah. He's been throwing out a lot of magic fists and doing pretty well for us. Boom. Jetta Lee should be able to get in and finish them off pretty easily. Lost Mariners. What's the chances of your hurl net paying off over here? 55%, I'll take that. And they resisted it, which will slow them down. You can charge them with Jetta Lee as well. Untouchables can move up, get a shot in. Weaken these guys a bit more. Polar Bear can hopefully finish guys off, yeah, pretty easily. We'll do that then. Leveled up. What do you get at elite rank? Crippling wounds. Jetta Lee. Right, here's your fear that you can cause. What is the range on this fear? Oh, is it only melee range? There's a 65% chance to work, but we're just gonna, I think, charge in. Lift War Cry up, what the hell? See what you can do here, Jetta Lee. Almost one-shotted them, and of course they can sprint away, which is annoying. What level are you? Level 3? Yeah. They actually attacked me. Not the smartest scoundrels. That's why you can never hide your hideouts very well, fellas. And we're going to go and try and clear this up soon. We've got a scout who's still alive. No, I did say I wanted to go east. So I guess I'll work my way more south-ish than push west. I've already been through here. Kind of want to make my way. Oh, there's another brigand hideout. Stay away from the land then. Let's get into the water, Mr. Scout. Razur, gonna take out. Hang on. Can I get to these guys? I can. I want to take these guys out first before they move again. Start messing up my stuffing of water. It's triple air elementals, lesser elementals. Now, as a wild magic master, we can summon stuff like this, I think. I don't think we researched it yet. I'll need to double check that. They're going to move up and chuck some lightning at me, I guess. Yeah. And quickly die, because now they're all off defense. They did shock me. Oh, they have blight protection. Bastards. A bit trickier than we thought. Not a lot of damage, is it? Leveled those guys up. I can charge, get a couple of good hits in, but I'll take a couple of good hits too. And I guess we have to. See what we can do. Maybe get a crit. And we do get a crit. Boom! Gonna finish him off, I think. Yes, nice. Fortunately, I can only get one attack. That is a flank, though. I'll take it. 95 hit points for our big beetles here. At elite rank. Might even be champions. No, they're not champions. Would have a little icon around their medal if they were. Whatever you call those things. Now, do we risk this charge? I want to get my bear onto these fellas first. Okay, they're tied up now at least. I could throw in my leader, the Blight King. He's going to get a kill. Oh, and he gets lucky. What was that from? Did I get a Cloverfield at some point? I don't know. Where am I getting lucky from? Oh, I've got the pendant for it. Awesome. Next turn. Die. No, they live. Guess we could try and give the XP to the Black King here. With his handy crossbow. They're bastards, aren't they? Bear took a big chunk of damage. It's going to be elite soon, hopefully. Now we'll head towards that watchtower. Inspire loyalty next turn. Advanced seafaring soon, and we can go. Still waiting for Nakas, the druid, to build up her army. Oh, of course, these clouds we have to watch. We'll have to start pausing the recording for these, because they're only going to get longer as the game goes on. Especially on an extra large map. The AI might have huge amount of cities and armies. This game is going to take forever. Independence, no attacks, okay. What happened? Oh, praise the leader. Thank you very much. It's going to be handy. I want my shock troopers. I could rush it for 150 gold. But no. And oh, Arcane Item Forge. I don't have one yet, do I? And I would get a free item out of it. Let's go for it. It's going to delay our shock troopers, unfortunately. I need to remember to press control. That's a pirate cove, isn't it? Yes. I do want harbours up, and ideally at least one full stack of galleons per player would be nice. I can't look at this city. What am I trying to do? Incham Lab, you're gonna move back to where... Oh, you need to get into the water. Gonna take your entire freaking turn. Varg is still hanging out, and we're gonna take out this sneaky little necromantic circle over here. That would have caused problems, especially if I left those cities undefended. Gramzar, they would have happily taken it. Gift of Necron in these places. Okay, you Lunter. You don't have... Oh, you can put it... Awaken on these tigers. Move them up behind the pillar. And then awaken them. Boosting their morale. Gives them a little bit more damage too. Best morale. Oh yeah, Mikael Iron Fist. With his Guardian Flame and his trusty musket. We'll have your own army at some point. Got some hunters. And some monster hunters. And they have animal and monster hunter traits, I believe, these guys. Oh, you have a Wraith and not a Reanimator. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. You can't actually get into combat range. None of you can. Don't have anything else. All incorporeal and all very, very annoying. They also have life steal? Yes, they do. So ranged attacks whenever possible, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. Going to be a big pain in the ass. What about this? Not even that is doing much damage. I can sprint around and get another hit, but it's not going to be a flank or anything. Tigers are going to head in onto the Lost Souls. Get 3 hits, hopefully finish them off. Yes. These Lost Souls are going to be a pain in the ass. It's not going to be a flank because they're on defense, but let's get attacks from multiple sides on these bastards. Look at that. 3 to 5 damage. Nothing. Oh, I can use this for some fire. And they are weak to fire. If I move here... Yes, I do skip the line of sight penalty because I'm right up against the obstacle. Still going to struggle to take these guys down in good time. And next turn, they're going to get into combat and start stealing life off me, which is not going to be fun. I need to do what I can. Lost Souls as well, and these guys are going to get back to their feet and try and... Ouch! Need to try and cover up that Hex. Some damage on Iron Fist over here. These guys can sprint away from the Lost Souls at least and get a flank. I think we shall do that. Maybe in melee? No, I don't want to give them opportunities to steal some life. Even if I miss out on a little bit of damage. Mikhail can back away. Does he need to? Can these guys finish him off? Yes, they can. Hold up. Some of this. And then Tigers to finish. Yep. First of all, though, let's get a little bit of XP and a little bit of health back by using this. Freaking Wraiths. Incorporeal, such a pain in the ass for Warlords. Alright, you've got Spear of Justice. First strike, polearm, flying units as well. It affects. Okay. I think Ghazghkull has that already, doesn't he? I'm not sure. I need to check old Ghazghkull. But for now, we'll just put it on Yolanta. Where are you now? Do you have a melee weapon? You do have the Spear of Justice, okay. I guess we can give it to Varg. Does Varg have a melee weapon? Does not. Give it to Varg then. More likely to get stuck in. Send it over to our friendly rogue. In 2 turns. And she leveled. She's another fast learner. Or quick learner. Okay, we're focusing on, I think, army buffs for Yolanta. We'll get that nourishing meal. That's awesome. I think we'll leave the rest. For now. All of these are great to get. But I think we'll leave that. Get those army buffs. Okay. There's a lost library. There's an inn over there we can have a look at now that we've got a big chunk of gold. Inn up there too. We do need to clear these sites though. There's a tough fight there with the shock troopers and double impalers. So maybe we will smack up this. It's annoying though, double sun guard. Let's save our health and get onto these farms and stuff. Might get a crappy little unit out of the farm. Oh yeah, do I need a destruction node anywhere? Inchum maybe? Yes. Good thing I checked. Blood Moon 2 turns, 1 turn to advanced seafaring over here. Back to the Blight King. Gonna take out a Inspire Loyalty, we'll do that. Gonna save us some gold. Nice. Went from 147 to 189, I think. Is that right? Maybe it was 174. Maybe it was 174. Roth is now a city, which is nice because you have the Oyster Reef, and next you'll get the Shrine to the Fickle Mermaid, which gives you even more knowledge. Turned into a pretty decent little city here. Gold mine as well as a magma forge. Not sure who's going to grow first to get that. You're in 9 turns. I think you're 9 turns as well, aren't you? You are. So I wonder who will get it. And I'd love to hit this lost city, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. Let's do this fight. I can't make it. Are you serious? I guess we'll have to do this. And kill some brigands. I think they only get up to assassins. They do start producing assassins, I believe. But I don't think they produce anything else. It's not like they send up shadow stalkers at some point. That would be terrifying. It would be nice to see a little bit more variety in these places. There's probably mods that do that kind of thing. Untouchables. Do a little bit of poison. Lost Mariners are amazing. Do I have any cavalry here? Not really. Apart from Jetali, I guess we'll just throw the polar bear up there. He's not happy in these tropical surroundings. Hated terrain. You can go on defense, buddy. Zilla's Arc, we're going to need some magic fists, I think. Several. Like this. Don't think you can get in range for a good shot. Lost Mariners might be able to get a kill. No, not even close. Line of sight penalty on the net even, so you're just going to defend. You guys are going to come in behind here. A crit and a kill. Swarm darters are amazing. Might actually just charge with you, Jetali. You can tank 2 hits, even if you're a goblin. They're going off. What did they go after? My Lost Mariners. And the Untouchables, who got crippled. Damn you. Time for some of this. Hang on, who needs healing? Anyone? Not really. Sorcerer's not great at healing up between fights. Don't want to take that hit. So we're going to go Swarm Darting. And crit. Awesome. Awesome. And we can just get this. Anything else we can do just for some XP? I don't think so. Polar Bear's still pissed off. Everyone else pretty happy though. And we get a Scoundrel, a Goblin one, and Helmet of the Deep Lord. Fast Embarked and Mariner's pretty good. Well, I guess we'll take those rewards. Yeah, we do have a pretty decent amount of gold on these Goblins as well. Who wants it though? You already have a hat. What about Zilzark? I guess we should give it to the Blight King if he doesn't have one. I don't think he does. Oh, he does. Alright, the Blight Mask. I like that. I guess we'll give it to Zilzark. I don't think it's worth selling or anything. We'll make sure that it's on him by putting it on now. There we go. And next, what the hell are you guys going to do next? Could go after this item rack. There's a temple over here, which I think is out of our reach. As usually have a couple of tier 3s in those, and they can be pretty nasty. They're very nice to get though. Oh, there's an Eldritch Pit. We'll go after that. Because those temples can give you a big chunk of research. There's also these ruins, which I want the Razur to go after. So we'll go after this Eldritch Pit. So what about these fellas? Do we want to take them with us? Or keep the Untouchables? I think we'll keep the Untouchables. You guys can sit in here for defense. Okay. We can take out this fight. Should be nice and easy. Try and keep our dire bear out of trouble so we can heal up. Got a couple of chargers. These guys are pretty cool. Spearmen that can fly. They have lesser fly. Yes, which means they can't fly on the strategic map, but they can fly in combat. Which they did not have at release. They did not have that lesser flying at release. Charge. Got lots of cavalry. Why do I have no mana? Or casting points, rather. What the hell did I do? Something I've obviously forgotten already. Don't really want to use my bear here. Double charges is going to be nasty. Kill those guys. Get my big beetles in their face on defense. I'm going to need to use my bear. Just bring it up in support. Do some of this. And go next turn. Ouch. As expected, they went after me. I can use this in melee range, which I like. Almost got a kill. You guys still need to level up so you can get a shot in. It's painful. Now we'll go towards these ruins and hopefully heal up on the way. Confirm army movement. Oh, my scout. Do you want to go east? I guess we should fill out this kind of area here, keeping away from those pesky scoundrels. I guess we're ready to go. Anything we can cast here? Not really. We could seek inspiration, which some people mention, but it's not cheap. It's 80 mana and multiple turns of casting for that. As we stand, next turn for advanced seafaring, go over to Ghazghkull, who should be able to research something else here. And get closer to his capital. I don't want any ranged units in Ghazghkull's army. All melee all the time. Just smack heads. Shock troopers and phalanx and warbreeds and manticores, of course. And anything else tasty we can pick up. Like those Naga guys. Okay. Another praise the leader. That's pretty damn lucky, actually. Up to 1,200 gold now. So as it stands, I think we'll be keeping the Nagas under Orc control because they can afford to dump resources into it and get it up. Ready to pump out some nasty things. Okay, 4 turns up to there. New heroes offered to join. Race governance leveled up. What do we got here? Razor bows? Nope. What's this? Sure. Arenas give me some more morale. We're going to cast this over here. A little bit more mana and some more knowledge. And research something. I might just pick up Dispel. Because it's nice to have and it's only 1 turn. New hero. It's Roxana the Morning Star. A level 4 Theocrat. What do you got? Fire Aura. Pretty interesting. Oh, you're devout as well. Huh. That could be good. I guess we'll have you. Someone needs to spread the Orky religion of hit it in the face first and ask questions at some point. Join me. I guess you can just sit in Geddon for now, unless we want to bring you over here to mix it up a bit. Suppose we could do that. You do have unspent points now. I love Theocrat army leaders. You've got Chaplain. You've got Healing Aura. You've got Touch of Faith. Sacred Arms, which I think only affects melee damage. Aura of Resistance is amazing. Will also give you some more resistance yourself, some more defense, and might just keep you here. Build up an army for you when we can. Maybe give you Ghazghkull's old army. You'll do pretty well with that, I think. Varg, still sitting here healing up. I guess you should come and help take out these things if you're not doing anything over here. Should be a pretty easy fight. I should have done this earlier. They want to run. I'm afraid that we can't let you run. I want to keep my monster hunter out of trouble though. Rogue's not very good. One of those classes not very good at healing up between fights. Don't have anything extra. can of course craft them items and stuff to help. Okay. So we might have to... Yeah, we might have to... I was going to say, we might have to cancel this, the Arcane Forge we're getting, just to build up armies a little bit quicker. But it is only 3 turns, and it'll give us something as well. We've got some farmers, my favourite, and an adventurer. Berserkers can move up, those guys are amazing. We've got... Oh, we've got mounted archers over here. Varg himself, do you have poison blades? No, you do have quick dash, which can help us heal these fellas. I'm not actually going to use the movement though. Just wanted to heal you. I don't want those farmers getting in on my cavalry. Fortunately, these bastards have a ranged attack. Does it do anything? Cripple you or something? No. Another berserker. I like me berserkers. Pretty damn solid tier 2 infantry. Chickens. And this has brought them off of defense. So. The Black Knight can charge these fellas. Unfortunately not kill them. Can you kill them? No. But together, you should be able to do it. Take your hit. Just want to get into the... Oh man, these guys are down to 31 hit points. Is this a flank? It is. I'll have some of that. I guess we'll get this kill. So that Varg can come up and shoot his acid darts. He's protected by those berserkers. These guys I'm not going to risk putting in. Gonna have to be you guys to tank things. Monster Hunter could be under threat here. They're going after him. It's a flank and another flank. And you live. You actually took those guys out. Well done. What did I say about not getting my Monster Hunter damaged anymore? Who wants some XP? I want some XP for my archers here. Nice damage, and we'll finish you off. Warcry just for the hell of it with our berserkers. Look at this damage from a tier 2 unit. Boom! And we got a kobold. Of course we did. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. We can help defend Gramzar. You are going to help take out this outpost. Builder's Hall into a storehouse, that's good. Would love to clear this. I should actually have a look in there. I don't think I have yet. Any spells? I don't think so. Could raise militia and that kind of thing, but it does drain your population 100 hit each time. Research. What do we want? Warfare would be good. Going up this path would be good. Having elementals to summon would be good, but we don't have much mana income for that. I think I'll grab a little bit of warfare. Hero. It's Hininia the Penniless, another Theocrat. Does that mean you have volunteer? You have vow of poverty by default. That's pretty good. You're also devout. I think we'll take that. I think we'll take vow of poverty. It's going to take a while to get you an army, but we'll grab you now. And you can sit in here. Maybe we'll give you a nice mounted army with our Stables of Vigor coming up. Oh, we can grab Stone Wall over here and get the gold mine and this. That's pretty good. I think we'll go for that. And then we want to build up to our big beetles as soon as we can. Observatory as well, that also gives you +1 domain. Maybe it's worth getting that instead of the stone wall, because it gives us research as well. Unspent hero points. Again, chaplain aura, resistance, healing aura, and touch of faith is amazing. Would also get you some defense because you need it. That'll do. You're gonna sit in here. What's the name again? I'm gonna forget it, but it is Heninia, the Penniless. You keep going where I told you to go. Thank you. Dodge the brigands. An item has arrived. Is that just that thing? Yep. You're going to defend Wrath. And you guys, oh, you're going towards the... I guess we should grab this item rack while we're here. Might be something decent on it. Razur. Alright, you're going towards the ruins. And you can get there, but is your stuff healthy? Pretty much. You should be okay. Let's have one turn of healing. Because if it's one of those... Has the... No, it doesn't have bards. Okay, we'll go in. Because if a bard takes my bear or something, that could be really bad. Does have that mass curse. We're going to try and get rid of that. Are they going to move? They are. Oh, they might change things. Let's see what our morale's like. Okay, everyone's pretty pissed off. Because goblins don't like tropical. So I really need to get rid of this. Please. Please. Huzzah! I'll take that. Now everyone's normal. Good. Can I reach anything from here? No. Can do this though. Ogres can hit hard, but don't have a huge amount else going for them. I'm gonna get in your face. Actually get an attack. That's a good hit. Otherwise, we're gonna... The bear over here on defense. You are gonna take some shots over here. Maybe over here. Let's do it. So close to finish them off. I could have the bear kill them, but then it would put it... It would get flanked like crazy by the ogre. So we're not going to do that. I believe goblins, one of their race governance, one of the later ones, is the ability to produce ogres from their cities as a tier 3 unit, which is pretty fun. Our bear lives. So we can bring up Blight King to maybe get the kill here. With a cheeky little poison spit. There we go. He's got a lizard on a stick. Well done. Who needs XP? You guys are elite. You're expert. These guys do. Here we go. Give me a decent item, please. Some armor. We've got a fortifying cup of tea. Okay. Not the best thing ever. We could just sell it. I guess cure disease is useful. Get a little bit of research as well. We'll take it. Fine. Upgrade. Razur. Still only got 50 hit points, even though he's been built as kind of ranged. Get some more range strength. More resistance. I think we'll save your point. I think we'll save your point. Charged one is great. Do we want to move you on? Could grab this fire shrine at some point, but for right now, I want to sit and heal. Don't think we have anything else to do here. You guys just entered the water, so you got to move. You're heading back there. We've got our heroes waiting for their armies. This one will start kicking in soon. Do we want another butcher in this army? They are pretty good front 9 units. I think we'll take the Butcher and another Swarm Dart out, and we'll call Narcissus' army done, and she can head off somewhere and kill things. Maybe off to the east. Nothing immediately to kill there, but hopefully we'll run into some more cities we can make friends with or demolish or something. So it might be better. It probably is better to split up east and west. But we always run the risk of running into both of the other teams before they've run into each other, which means they are both fully focused on us. And that's a fight I don't think we can win. 5 players onto us is not going to work out. Not that I think we're going to win this game. I have said that before, but those triple undead with an extra large map to expand into can be pretty damn scary. Those Dread Reapers everywhere. Okay, it's an Orky turn. They've got their research done. Oh, they got Dispel. That was right. Wreck is pretty good because it mashes up undead. Gives them Blight weakness and physical weakness. That's very nice to have. Very, very nice to have. But it's going to stay there. Right now, might get a little bit of warfare. I'm not using a huge amount of spells with Ghazghkull though. It might be worth just going for the Warbreed here. This is Roxana, who's gonna calm down, stop bothering me. 2 turns to our Citadel. We are gonna rush that for 50 gold. Thank you. Alright, these guys are now gonna take out the Magma Forge, please. We also need to deal with this Crystal Tree at some point. Is it got double? Oh, that's actually quite a tough fight of triple apprentices against a Warlord's crappy resistance. We might need to send both of our armies after that to make sure it's okay. Oh, those Must Hunters are still very, very damaged, so we are going to double up over here. Just to keep things as safe as we can. Item has arrived somewhere. Oh, I think that was Varg's melee weapon. I bet I forgot to give it to him as well. And I did, and you can't equip things in battle. Oh well. Right, Monster Hunters, you're not going to... Oh, you might move to throw your spear. But you're not going to get hit. Triple Sun Guard here. Tigers might be able to do some work. We will awaken those guys. Monster Hunter can come, sprint over here, maybe get a nourishing meal heal. Not to mention a little bit of this. Some guarded by flames. You guys can move up. Got to remember that these guys are Tyrants, so they can move pretty far. And when you look at them heavily armoured with shields and massive spears or whatever the hell they are, and they can move further than maybe you'd think. So Berserkers are going to be the key here. To get these guys in, doing some work with our ranged stuff behind them, obviously. I think that's enough for the first turn. Guess we can move these guys up. You can also do decently well. Orc Monster Hunters especially have some melee prowess about them. They have Fate. They have every Slayer. I thought they had just had Animal and Monster. Dragon, Giant, Fey, Elemental. That's pretty cool. What about these fellas? Oh, they're safe over there. These Black Knights can kind of come around here, maybe. Try and get a flank. Varg can move up slightly. We'll see if they even move here. They might not. And they don't. So what we can do... Tigers up to here. Still not in range to be hit, but it might persuade them to come forward. Yolanta can move here. These guys are not going to get their meal yet. I can safely put the hunters up here. And these fellas to there. And these fellas to here. Or that fella, I should say. Berserkers. Varg in behind you. And the mounted archers also in behind you. These guys have sprint. and are also on a horse. Oh no! Ran through the fight, well done. Can actually get a shot here. Not a huge amount of damage, but might get the bleed. Yeah, we've got a bleed. What else am I going to do? Got to take that shot. Not a lot there, but we are protected. Unless I've completely screwed something up, it can only attack the berserkers. Black Knight. Just going to move up very, very slightly. Taking damage now, fellas. You're going to start moving? You are going to start moving in on my berserker. They do have guard breaker as well. Man, these guys are good. So, we want to kill these guys without using our berserkers if we can help it, so they can stay strong on the front line. Nice. You're going to rest. Varg is going to take some shots over here. Now, I think I want to send these berserkers in, so that I can spread the damage. I don't want those berserkers getting hit again. Send these guys in till the end of the turn. Does that persist through Tigrin's turn? Does both of us taking a turn equal one turn, or is that one turn each? I'm just going to put them on defense. Stop thinking about it. Range penalty, so we'll switch over to our longbow. Is that better? Yes. Tiger's going to stay here. Or is it? So we might want to protect our hunters. In fact, we should be able to just kill this thing. There we go. That'll do. You guys cannot sprint close enough to get to these fellas. No, you can't. No. So that's how we'll set up. Big damage from our berserkers with overwhelm. Boom! And now we head for the crystal tree. Might give them a turn to heal up. In fact, I will. Here's Varg. Assassin Strike is pretty damn nice. And I think we'll get it. I'm not even going to look at anything else. Range strength also. We are doing a fair amount of ranged attacks with this guy. We will grab it. And now you're going to wait here and heal a bit. Oh, this is Ghazghkull coming back home, as it were. There's one of the dungeons I want to grab. There's another one that's actually, yeah, this one, which we're actually going to get in our domain at some point, which would be great to grab. There's a tomb up there as well. Sphinx Temple. So many things to distract. Do you want to get these places? And another dungeon here. Going to need like an army of tier 3s at least, I think, because there's probably a Manticore in every one of those. We'll see how it goes. Oh, someone's gotten a Metropolis already. How did they outgrow me? I'm a goblin with fertility rights. How did you outgrow me? Did they get... They must get a bonus to population. I don't remember. Insham got a lab. That's nice. I wonder if it's worth... Because you don't really have anything... You can get a harbour. You can get a harbour. I'm going to go straight into observatory, not a barracks, actually. And then I might make you seek knowledge. How about that? Just to get those wall breed faster. I don't think we're going to get a paragon. But I do want that research to go fast. This is a completely undefended city. So I need to be kind of careful with that. Could raise militia. Are you going to grow in one turn? Give me the quarry. Would give me this if it was cleared. Quarry gives me production. Not bad. We'll go next turn. Over to the Blight King. Who is also getting notified of the Eternal City. He's going to research something. Lion's Courage is great. Some more warfare is nice and cheap and good. I guess we go for mounted archers though here. I usually tend to gravitate towards those unit researches. I should be sending something towards these Naga with my orcs to do the inevitable quest, and it might be a tough one too. We're gonna grab this shrine. Oh hey, there's a brigand hideout and some treasure down here. We'll go towards that. Dire Bear still needs some healing. I've found some more sneaky little scoundrels that I need to avoid here. Loads of rapids. Pile of research would be good to grab. And another inn. I wish I had a free inn that I could just grab a tier 3 unit out of right now. Got gold stacked up. Guess I could try and rush some things. Don't need to rush those. Gonna get a swarm darter, and then what? Do we want another swarm darter on top of it? Could get public baths just to increase the chance of getting those nice events happening for us. Could get the arcane item forge as well. There's always something nice to craft. Got quite a lot of mana too. I'll get that. Filth pit is the defensive structure. Oh, I should have got a guardhouse so that these guys would come out with a medal. Let's get that before I forget. And we'll revisit you. Zilzark, go where I told you to go, and you're gonna get hopefully a really nice item. More halflings. They like us killing halflings, don't they? Why are they all in the swamp? What are you doing here? Jesters are actually pretty good. It's fireworks. More damage than you might think, and Dazzled is an amazing status effect. Ouch! Throw chickens at my freaking swarm darters. Luckily they can't do that again. These guys could come up and shoot their whatever it is, slingshot. So let's park ourselves in front of the swarm darters. You're gonna run up and do this. Zilzark is gonna punish these guys for letting their guard down. Like so. Lost Mariners, what's the chance on your net over here? Not bad. And we got ya. Should have done that first. Jetali can now charge you quite happily. Polar Bear's gonna chill out. Then we go next turn. How do you like it in swamps? Not too bad. Ouch. Those guys have Animal Slayer. Let's get the kill with our Lost Mariners. You guys can do that. You guys can do big damage over here. Almost get the kill. Polar Bears can finish them. Poor bastards. Little adventurers with slingshots had to fight a polar bear. You can't get a flank, unfortunately. You can try this thing. We don't really want you to run away, Panic, though. Really. Let's just shoot you with this. And then Zilzark can finish you off with a couple of these, maybe? Unless they roll really low earlier. Where you got it? And Helmet of Orc Anger. Okay. Who wants that? Because Jetali already has Warcry and already has a hat on anyway. Does it give defense? No, literally just gives you anger. Okay, Jetali can get these. The helmet, I don't know what we're gonna do with you. We might just sell you. We might just sell you. Don't really have another melee guy. Really. How much do you even get for it? Probably not very much. Probably 25, is it? Yeah. let's just sell it. We'll get plenty of better hats, I'm sure. Okay, Chain Lightning is pretty tempting. We can throw 2 of them out as well with 50 casting points. Floating is great. All of these spells are fantastic, actually. And another level of sorcery. What I should do, not sure if I've already done this, but I should check when sorcerers get Chaos Rift. Is it level 11 or 13? It must be level 13 then. There it is. So we want to get that at level 13. Oh, it's only 5 points, okay. We already have the 50 casting points as well. Do we spend these now? They are only level 8. I think we do spend them. Let's get that Chain Lightning. But are we even going to use Chain Lightning if we have Chaos Rift? I guess so, if we don't want to spend all of that. Dispel Magic is great to have. So is Phase. Oh, so is Spirit Shield. We already have Charged Army, I think. Let's go for the army buff. Let's go for Spirit Shield. We are going to fight a Theocrat at some point, most likely. And undead stuff does spirit damage quite a lot too. We're going to go in there and defend it. Butcher is complete over here. Just waiting for that Swarm Darter, and then you can go finally take this Watchtower over here. I'm sure there's some other stuff. These things. Bunch of stuff over here as well, which we're going to eventually expand into, so they need to be cleared. Roth got a barracks just to help us get towards the big beetles, because we need a warhawk for that, which needs a barracks. Shall we rush this? It's 150. That's 100 gold. That might be worth it, just to accelerate things a little bit. We're going to do it. Messes up your morale for a bit. And back to the clouds. We'll do Ghazghkull's turn here and I think call it an episode. Not the most eventful, but that sometimes happens. Gotta do what you gotta do. Can we take out this crystal tree here? It would give us enchanted armory, which could turn... Oh, we're under attack. What the hell? Oh, our scout got caught, and these guys have ranged weapons, so I can't get away, I don't think. I probably should have been more careful. Could have stayed in the water and avoided that. But as it stands, we're going to lose our scout, which sucks. And completely my fault. Here's Ghazghkull. As I was saying, Crystal Tree gives us Enchanted Armory, which is what? +2, +1, yep. For anything that's armoured, which is a lot of the Warlord stuff, so this could turn into a pretty nice little production for... Holy crap. The Boneyard just spat out a Bone Dragon. Okay then. Now if I... So I'm worried that if I go here, it's just going to go straight to my city. But if we'll stand by the city, it should come and attack us, right? And then we'd have everything here to fight back with. We don't even have wooden walls. Let's rush that, hey? Damn. Siege Workshop, Barracks, we want everything here. Start getting them then. Decent morale, could always be better. Could always be better. Okay, I guess you guys are just gonna wait for the big scary dragon to arrive. What would be terrible if it ignores us and goes for Geddon, then we'd have to chase it down. Which might be tough, although it might be... I didn't remember what else was in the army. What else might be slowing it down? Okay, Ghazghkull. You have to fight a dragon soon. We have our Dark Citadel, which means Shock Trooper time. Here they are, and they will have a medal because we have an arena. I kind of want to sneak out this Blood Pavilion as well. And then queue me up 3 shock troopers for sure. Want a bunch of those guys. Warbreed is on the way. And we can't get phalanx because we need the gladiator pit for that. And we'll get at least 1 phalanx, I think. 1 super elite pikeman in there. Alright, you're getting a observatory. I think we can go next turn here. I guess we're not going to end the episode. I want to see if that dragon attacks me. We've got our swarm darter, which means Narcus has a complete army. 2 butchers, berserker, a couple of swarm darters. Not bad. We'll go and take this out. Nice. Stables of vigor have been done into observatory for the extra domain and research. I'm okay with that. We also want... Did we already get the stable? No, not the stables, the Riders Hall. Maybe you need the War Hall first. I'm not sure. Where's the Riders Hall? Maybe I'm missing something. I can't see it. Would like some more mana, to be honest, if we want to start summoning the odd thing. As usual, we want all the things. So let's queue up War Hall and a shrine. I should be able to go War Hall, shrine, and the Beetle command. You are still going to head up to here. They might spawn something nasty. We're at turn 31 now. Razur. Let's get these guys first. Kobold, a Warg, a couple of Goblins. Should be alright. These guys have first strike, I think, the Wargs. Which is pretty cool. Yes, they do. And overwhelm. Bad news for pikemen. Almost got him. My bear's going to be in the wars again, isn't he? I'll finish you off with this guy. I can. And leveled him up. Nice. So everyone else needs to be tied up, please, so that they can't get to my swarm darters. I'm going to send the bear in on the kobold, which is the least offensive thing, which means I'm going to need to send a mounted unit against the skewer, unfortunately. Can I use the spit in melee range? I can. But I do want to go here on defense anyway. You are just going to attack these guys. And get a crit. I was hoping it would be a one shot, but I guess not. They've leveled up to elite. Awesome. Up to 100 hit points. We can get this charge as a nice charge with overwhelm. And we'll do so. We can send up the Black King to weaken these fellas. Do you like fire? Not really, eh? Actually more damage from our crossbow though. Die. Having cavalry with overwhelm is awesome. And both of the goblin ones have it. So it gets rid of the pike square bonus, I think. Didn't quite get that kill. You guys still need to level. You're already elite. There is a limit to how much XP you can get in one battle. Wow, big chunk of treasure there. And straight in onto these fellas. Let's let them run. We get a martyr and more tea. I don't really want that. But fine, let's send this to someone. Maybe the druid seems fitting. And, oh look, there's a treasure chest out in the water there. Have to go grab that too. You, Mr. Martyr, can come help defend. You're a dwarf. Do you like You hate Blighted. Does that count as Blighted? You are Blighted Wetlands, so let's maybe not send you there. Where the hell are we going to send you then? Everything's Blighted. Whatever, you go in there and be happy with it. Razur is going to head over to grab this quick and easy gold. Well, not that quick, because you need to... Oh, another ruins. There's always something. There's always something. Let's go and end turn and see if Ghazghkull gets attacked by a undead dragon. Good thing I didn't get caught next to the boneyard and get attacked by the dragon stack and the boneyard stack. Good thing I didn't just leave Varg up there by himself. You're under attack. Okay, they came for me. So they have Lost Souls, Banshee, and a Bone Dragon. We should be okay. Bone Dragon might fly in and do some crap, but we'll get through it. No walls here. Just some stakes in the ground. Alright, I'm first. I'm not used to being defenders. I guess we just sit back. It's going to be pretty tough to avoid not getting hit by a whole bunch of stuff. By the corrosive breath. Gas breath is what they call it. Okay. Monster Hunter has Dragon Slayer. I'm going to move you here in the hopes that the dragon comes here and I can get a flank. We'll see. Some spearmen over here. Mikhail. Some tigers. So most likely, Mr. Dragon, you're going to fly right to here and do your breath. Maybe. Will it hit us? I don't even know if it will hit us. But we'll move the tigers out. Give them the awakening. Nothing much to heal, really. We could heal these berserkers next turn. I think we're just going to hit it. See what they do. These guys might teleport in and do their whale. Okay, he's not going to attack this turn. And neither are those guys. It's annoying now. I wanted at least one of them to commit and let their guard down. But they didn't. So they're going to most likely teleport next turn, do their whale, hit mostly everything because we're orcs and have no resistance. The Bone Dragon is going to kick my ass. Berserkers need a heal. Tiger's going to move over here with super morale. You're going to be fed some rabbit, which is nice. Getting behind here, ready for flanks. It might cause the dragon to turn that way, but then we flank from the other side. I probably shouldn't have moved you up. Razor bow. Let's just go, see what happens. Didn't even need to teleport. Got despair on mostly everything. There's the gas breath. Lost souls being annoying. Tiger can take them out, I hope. Yep. And it's a range penalty, unfortunately. And that's now a line of sight penalty. What an idiot. We're going to take it. Hopefully we'll just kill them this turn. Or the dragon at least. You are a dragon slayer. This guy's fearsome. Do you have anything else annoying? Brain rot. Okay. So if I can avoid it, don't get into melee. Oh, you're Dragon Slayer and Undead Slayer, and it stacks. Awesome. Oh, why not? Oh, you must be higher level and you got Undead Slayer. You did. Well done. Oh, that's why you have so many Slayers, because you're leveled up. Throw net at Elite. That's pretty good. We will chuck another spear. You do have a bit of fire from this, at least. Could also get an Assassin Strike, but he will ignore all of the Blights. Mounted archers can take some shots over here. Razor bows should have been moved really. Not really doing a whole lot from there. 1 damage. Hold on. You guys, I don't need to worry about the gas breath again right now. Kobolds can move up. Maybe fight those lost souls. Now, Yolanta. We're doing some decent damage. Pretty much the same. Let's just take this. I don't think I'm going to kill this dragon this turn. Don't think it's going to happen. What are the chances of the net? 30%. I'm not taking that chance. So anything else I can get around the back with. I can do so with Varg. That will put him in a pretty bad position. Unfortunately, my Berserker cannot get into combat here. I've blocked him with my poor planning. Can I kill the Banshees? That's the question. Not with line of sight penalties, I can't. So I guess we're attacking the dragon here. So we're up to Varg. Line of sight penalty if he's there. Can do this. I guess we'll do that. And probably kill neither of these guys. I think I'm gonna charge in my Black Knight to get that kill. He won't fumble, so it is a guaranteed kill. The dragon can only attack one thing. And I guess it's most likely to go after one of my heroes. And that is painful, as you can see. That could be a kill. If he goes after Yolanta. I don't want to lose Yolanta, so I might have to get in his face with Berserkers here. Hopefully don't get the fearsome immediately. Yep, you panicked immediately. You did get one shot and you have kind of tied him up, at least. These Berserkers can't get anywhere because I'm an idiot. And that's it. Do your worst, dragon. That's your worst. It was pretty bad, to be honest. And Razorbow's got hit. Nice. Kobold can't get around, which sucks. We'll get the kill with Yolanta here. Lost Berserkers, and it definitely could have been avoided. Give you a little heal. Varg can maybe get the kill here. There we go. Okay, hopefully that means the Boneyard is not going to send anything out for a while. So we can go for the Crystal Tree and then go for the Boneyard. Okay, oh, Vasilis has a quest. I knew I should have been heading down there. Wow. Very hard. Gonna have to fight a Glutton, but I get 2 Naga Matriarchs, some mana, and a dirty blowpipe. We will accept it. We have 10 turns to get there. It's very hard rating, so it's going to be a full stack of Naga by the looks of it. We're going to accept it, and it's a nasty stack. Okay. We're going to need to get down there with 2 armies. So you guys need to get your arse in gear. And deal with this Boneyard right now. Oh, did we lose 2 units there? Oh, I think we only lost 1. Okay. So, Boneyard. Should be able to deal with it. With 1 army. Risky though. It's risky. Don't want to deal with the Crystal Tree yet either. Ghazghkull, save me. Still got a ways to go before we start getting this stuff. I don't want the Blood Pavilion. Ghazghkull kind of needs to start heading down to the Naga. How long would it take us to get there from here? 7 turns. Can these guys even get there in time? I need to start using Death March. Do I have it? I don't. I need to research Death March. Insham got an observatory. Now you're seeking knowledge. That's good. Yolanta leveled up, as usual. And you're going to get some natural immunity. And some more range strength. And Varg is going to start heading towards our vassal. Because look, it's only 9 turns, so we're going to need to use Death March several times, which is going to be tough on Varg because he can't heal up. So what we might need to do is a bit of a switcheroo here with the heroes. We might need to put Varg over there, Yolanta on this stack because she can heal him faster. And then start heading down, and we can Death March her. That's where you're going to go. Ghazghkull is going to turn around. He just got here and needs to get back and fight some Naga. It's going to take him so long to get back again. But we need to do it. And once we do that quest, we can buy them and absorb them, and we have plenty of gold to do that. Upgrade Varg. Inflict Immolation. I like that. This is not Varg, this is Iron Fist. They have the same portrait, don't they? I was going to say. Immolation. You're now a leader. That doesn't help us right now. Wizard Hunters is pretty good because you're +1 resistance, so I'm going for that. And some more resistance for yourself. Hopefully you can take that fight. With Varg's help, you should be okay. We're going to go after that. And go after this inn as well and try and buy something nice out of it. You're heading down. This trading post has still not been cleared either. There's always something. Oh, someone's a sage already. Serious, it's turn 31. And I think we are going to leave it there at the end of Ghazghkull's turn. Can he get down to Vassilis in time and get this very sweet reward? Hopefully we will. Should be able to, with Death March especially. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.